Hi everyone, and welcome to Pass U.S. Citizenship, your trusted guide for everything you need to pass the U.S. citizenship interview in 2025. If you're preparing for the U.S. Naturalization Test 2025, this is the video you must watch. We're covering the official 100 Civics Questions and Answers 2025, updated directly from USCIS. These questions are the key to passing your U.S. citizenship test, and we've made them easy to follow, simple to remember, and perfect for daily practice. Whether you're studying for your N400 U.S. citizenship interview, need help understanding U.S. citizenship interview questions and answers, or just want the most reliable U.S. citizenship course-style content, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with anyone preparing for their U.S. naturalization interview 2025. Let's get started and move one step closer to becoming a United States citizen, together with Pass U.S. Citizenship.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who vetoes bills? The president. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. We elect a president for how many years? Four. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. When was the Constitution written? (1787). When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. In what month do we vote for president? November. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary.